Welcome back. I'm Tali Latoy. It's the off season for wrestling, and 3 Lady Knights continue to put in work behind the scenes, and it's giving them the ability to compete at the national level.
I qualified for the Fargo National, which is up in North Dakota. It's a really huge tournament, only top 4 get to go, so it was really awesome just qualifying.
Wrestling is a winter sport, but these star student athletes on the mat at Shadow Hills High School don't believe in an off season.
I haven't stopped wrestling, that's what I've been doing constantly, going to practice after school even though season's over, and I've had wrestling tournaments every weekend.
3 Lady Knights have qualified for the girls' Fargo National Tournament in North Dakota. Kaylin Montano, Jocelyn Sandoval, and Isabel Navarro. Now the Lady Knights Wrestling are a well-decorated team under Coach Jody Davis, undefeated in the Valley, but the focus is hard work and growth across the roster.
I made it to CIF to day 2, which is pretty good for a first-year wrestler, There's a lot of discipline with wrestling. There's a lot of, mentality. That's one of the toughest things I struggle with, but I overcome it day by day, match by match, and it's it feels nice to get on the mat and be able to feel calm and just have fun instead of being nervous how I always used to feel during season.
Jocelyn Sandoval has already tasted success in her first year ever season sporting that Shadow Hills singlet.
Really grateful, obviously. It just means that everything in this program here is working. Everyone here is good. I'm able to achieve things that everyone would want to,
But now she has the chance to represent Team California on the national stage.
There's going to be a lot of new things I'm going to be learning over there, and it's definitely intimidating, but I want to go, I want to go learn new things.
Meantime, for Kaylin Montano, she's getting used to big stages of all kinds at 143, also used to collecting the hardware that it brings. Montano's also the first in Lady Knights program history to become a state wrestling finalist.
Wrestling has just changed my life, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally. I've very definitely matured. I went from being captain to just having to show girls how to do this and not do that, and just lead certain mannerisms away throughout the team.
After an historic postseason this year at the CIF Southern Section Masters, she's ready to keep it rolling this summer.
I would definitely say it is hard, but you kind of got to take it day by day, you know what I mean? You can't let that pressure get to you, you just got to keep going.
And she says she's just out here chasing a dream, and this trip will help.
It's a big steps, you learn a lot from Fargo. It's basically a whole month camp. Or it's a week camp and then another week up in tournaments, which is just crazy, but you're with the best of the best. You learn from the best of the best, you know what I mean? We have Olympian coaches coming out and teaching us. We have amazing All-American coaches that are teaching us as a girls program, which is really cool because they're doing it all for free.
So a big congrats to them for all their hard work to put them in this situation and the work they continue to put in. Right now, there is a GoFundMe link that can be found on our website at NBCPalmSprings.com to help with expenses to send these ladies to the big stage where they belong. But for right now, guys, that's going to do it for sports and for me, and we're going to be right back after this.